When you think of wholesome, real, and inspiring family moments, the Klein family from The Little Couple definitely comes to mind. Recently, fans were treated to a warm and unscripted live video featuring none other than the lovely Zoey Klein, now 13 years old and growing up fast and beautifully, right before our eyes. What started off as a casual midweek check-in quickly turned into a touching, laughter-filled, and sometimes emotional conversation between Zoey and her mom, Jen Arnold. Well, the night kicked off with a lighthearted celebration of National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. Coincidentally, Zoey had eaten a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier without even realizing the occasion. Which is kind of funny, she laughed, flashing that signature Klein charm. Honestly, who doesn't love peanut butter and jelly? But the night was also about something far more meaningful: International Autism Awareness Day. Zoey and her mom took a heartfelt moment to talk about the importance of raising awareness and fighting misconceptions about autism. People with autism, like other disabilities, are just, quite frankly, awesome, Jen emphasized, and Zoey couldn't agree more. In fact, the entire conversation was filled with love and acceptance, setting a powerful example for everyone watching. Furthermore, fans who followed Zoey since she was a baby adopted from India were especially touched to hear her reflect on those early days. She candidly shared a sweet and slightly funny story about a moment when she got her finger accidentally slammed in the door by her dad. Not on purpose, of course. She didn't cry, just let a single tear fall. It's not his fault, she insisted, reminding everyone of the unconditional love within their family. Zoey also remembered how emotional things were when she first arrived home and how much she used to cry. "I cry whenever I see myself cry," she said with a smile. Watching her recount these memories, it's clear just how much she's grown. Not just physically, but emotionally. And yes, let's just take a moment here to say it. Zoey is absolutely beautiful. She radiates confidence, kindness, and personality that makes you want to be her best friend. From her glowing smile to her quick wit, she's blossoming into a young woman who's not just growing up, but glowing up. But what's catching Zoey's attention these days? Art. She revealed that she's excited to work on a new video with her mom centered around painting and canvases. "If you guys would like to see that, we could do that, right?" she asked with that mix of enthusiasm and politeness we've all come to adore. She also shared her dream of one day having her own YouTube channel, though for now, she'll keep popping up on her mom's. "When I'm older," she says, and we can't wait. During the live, the comments flooded in from all over the globe: Texas, California, Puerto Rico, Brazil, Venezuela, Belgium, Taiwan, Australia, and so many more. The Klein home was lit up not just with bright lights, but with bright love from fans across continents. It was truly a reminder of how far-reaching and meaningful their story has become. At one point, fans were even asking about the family bunnies. "They're getting a lot bigger," Zoey shared. Also, there was chatter about favorite TV shows, like The Pits, which Jen is obsessed with. And even memories of Zoey's brother Will charming flight attendants on their trip home from China, right before throwing up from all the snacks. "I was happy when he threw up," Zoey joked, "but I was a baby." Additionally, perhaps one of the most touching parts of the night was when someone commented that they cried watching the episode where Zoey joined the family. "Me too," Zoey replied softly. That raw honesty, the same kind of emotion that's been at the heart of The Little Couple for years, reminds us all why we fell in love with this family to begin with. Zoey's grace, humor, and sincerity are beyond her years. She's a natural storyteller with a heart as big as her smile, and whether she's reflecting on her journey, bonding with her mom, or reading sweet messages from fans, you can feel just how deeply she cares. Finally, as the conversation wound down, Jen and Zoey took a moment to say a big thank you to everyone. "We love you all," they said in unison, and it was clear from the thousands of messages that the love is mutual.